every ancestor calling now.
History didn't begin with chains, and it didn't begin with ships. Before the transatlantic slave trade, there was a world already in motion, connected, thriving, and misunderstood. To understand what happened next, we have to be honest about what came before. I'm the Mad Historian. Stay bold, stay curious, and let's uncover the truth behind the myth. Long before European expansion, the Americas were home to advanced civilizations, nations with governance, agriculture, trade networks, and spiritual systems. Africa, too, was not a blank space waiting to be discovered. It was a continent of kingdoms, universities, trade routes, and global influence. These societies did not exist in isolation. They existed in relationship to land, to knowledge, and to one another. History becomes distorted when this foundation is erased. Early contact between regions was not immediately defined by enslavement. Trade existed, diplomacy existed, cultural exchange existed. But as European ambitions grew, so did competition for land, for labor, and for power. Expansion required resources, and expansion demanded workers. Portugal's movement south along the African coast marked a turning point. What began as exploration evolved into extraction. Indigenous forced labor in the Americas proved devastating and unsustainable. Populations collapsed under violence, disease, and displacement. European powers began searching elsewhere for labor, and Africa, already connected to global trade, became the focus. And as these global connections tightened, the stage was set for a transformation that would ripple across centuries.
We're here before the lies, before the bars, before the names. We remember, we remember.
Enslavement did not begin with the transatlantic system, but what was coming would be different. This was not temporary. This was not based on debt or war alone. It would become racialized, inherited, systemic, and it would reshape the world. The transatlantic slave trade did not appear out of nowhere. It was built step by step through choices, justifications, and silence. Understanding what led here is not about blame, it's about clarity, because history explained is history reclaimed. In the next series, we begin the transatlantic slave trade, told in 4 parts, with care, accuracy, and truth. If you've never heard this in school, tap like. Share this with someone who needs context. Subscribe, and walk with me through what history tried to forget.
If history could speak, I remember the